I've been playing Hut forever, since NHL 11, back when the Atlanta Thrashers were still around, back when packs looked like this, and back when your team looked like this and players had potential and they actually expired, back before Hut coins were even called Hut coins.
Purchase packs by earning EA pucks.
Back when I first started playing Hut, Jason Spezza and James Neal were among the NHL's elite. It's been a while. So here we are, 8 years later, 8 NHL titles later, and I have yet to win a Hut Div 1 title. I'll admit it, I have never won a Division 1 title.
You suck!
But before I tell you my secret on how I'm going to win a Div 1 title, let's bring you up to speed on how NHL 20 has been going for me so far. I did what everyone does at the start of Ultimate Team, put yourself in crippling credit card debt, opened up a ton of packs, ended up re-rolling a legend, which is kind of cool, or now as they're formally called, an icon, but I already have that icon, so he's going to be chilling in the collection. Ended up pulling another one, which was Johnny Bauer, pulled some guy named Connor McDavid. I think he's good, he might make the team. Ended up grinding forever to get a Mario Lemieux, so many collectibles, and I thought, well, I have Mario Lemieux, might as well get the guy who's not quite as good as Lemieux. Let's go ahead and get 91 overall Wayne Gretzky as well, just for fun. Ended up getting some guy from Finland named Teemu Selanne. He's got a really good celebration. And then once my pre-order packs were here, I decided not to go with Elias Pettersson because I didn't think that Patrik Laine was going to sign, so I didn't think he was going to get any upgrades this year, so I ended up taking Patrik Laine, and I also took Ivan Provorov for my hometown hero. Now I'm 41, 25, and 5, just about to head into Div 3. Here's how all the boys have been performing. I'll show you my team. Things are going good right now. We're just getting into Div 3, hopefully, and we're well on our way to a Div 1 title. Obviously, I've put myself in the best situation to succeed. Lemieux, Gretzky, McDavid, Forsberg, Rimouski, Crosby, Teemu, Ovi, Matthews, Hall, and then my favorite line, the Finns, Barkov, Rantanen, and of course, how can you forget him, Patrik Laine. We have 2 synergies active right now, X Factor and Takeaway Kings. Here is the defense, Carlson, Potvin, Hedman, Burns, PK Subban, Ivan Provorov, and then between the pipes we have Carey freaking Price. So as you can see here, I need one more point to get into Div 3, and then the biggie games start coming. We're up against Bad News Beers. All we need is 1 point. Get it to overtime, win in a shootout, lose in a shootout, lose in overtime. I don't care how you get it done, just get the victory. But wait a minute, Gretzky is number 66? What? Lemieux's 99? Just to troll everyone, I made Mario Lemieux and Wayne Gretzky swap numbers. Wayne Gretzky is now 66, Lemieux is 99, and I thought that wasn't enough, so I made Crosby 97, and I think you can put the next piece together to the puzzle. McDavid is 87, just for fun. Get back to the game. And probably a huge reason why I've never won a Div 1 title is because I always play the puck with my goalie, and that's going to amount to the first goal of the game.
Plays where the point of attack has been behind the net to quick passes to the front of the goal. He's made good stops.
Here's Selanne with Ryan. Taylor to the backhand. He scores! What was he said a couple of games ago? We haven't seen him go backhand this year. That's a pretty good looking backhand.
We may have just put the whammy on the youngster Kemper too, because boy, he probably hasn't seen a lot of guys like Teemu Selanne in the Western League.
The Finnish Flash, he gets us on the score sheet, going to the backhand, trying to go up 2-1 before the first period ends. However, Darcy Kemper stands strong. Start of the second, the big guy, number 99, Mario Lemieux, turns on the Jets. He can't capitalize, but he sets it up.
Sekera keeps it in, lets the shot go, scores! Cutting through the middle was Connor McDavid. Came from the point, and Connor McDavid is all smiles.
Once again, good work down low. Turnover this time, but it's a shot towards the net. Connor McDavid works off the boards, gets his stick out, bang, tips it, past Kari Lehtinen.
Connor McJesus makes it 2-1. We end up giving the puck up, but then he gives it right back up. Thank you very much. That's the wrong guy you want to give it to. Alexander Ovechkin. Bobrovsky tries the flying poke, but Ovi sticks it right to him. Strong like ox. Alexander Ovechkin, the Russian monster. He scores there, sticking it to Bobrovsky, making it 3-1.
Ça mène en zone des Canucks. Évite la mise en échec d'Edler. Là, c'est repris par Gallagher. Gallagher tire et le but!
I'm not quite sure what that guy said, but I'm pretty sure it roughly translates to holy crap, what a snipe by Brendan Gallagher. It's 3-2 and the pressure is on.
Underneath Semen's skate. Ferentz comes up, plays the body, chips to space. Seguin has a break. Tyler Seguin scores! Torture chamber move! He throws Peters and beat him glove side high. Tyler Seguin ties it with his 15th of the year.
We got a tie hockey game here, 2 minutes left in the second period. I'm trying everything. I'm trying to force those greasy cross creasers. Eventually it's going to work out because Bobrovsky sends a gift, pushes it right out to him at this stage in the game. I don't care. I'm taking all the greasy dunks I possibly can. If he's going to throw it my way, I'm going to put it in the back of the net. That one's out of here. Home run. He puts us up 4-3 with 7 minutes left in the third period. We continue with the pressure. Taylor Hall on the giveaway. Backhand, forehand, top cheddar. He does a handstand just for good measure, and it looks like we are off to div number 3. It's kind of cool if you have Price and PK Subban together on the same hut team. They'll do that little celebration after every single win, which is just a cool little hidden feature, but it's a greasy one. The gift wrap in front. You hate to win a game like that, especially such a good game. It wasn't like it was a blowout. This guy was actually pretty decent, and that was one of the closer games I've had all year. We're 6-1 in Div 4, which doesn't sound super impressive, but for me, that's a pretty big deal, and we are off to Div number 3. I had to send this guy a good old GG message, but then he messages me back, and it kind of gets interesting. We've actually played in the past, and he beat me, and we played this time. I obviously won. He says, love your videos, man, saving up coins for a McKinnon, and I was like, I got a bunch of coins. This is the final team I'm gonna use. Maybe I can help out with your hunt for Nathan McKinnon. So I told this guy, throw up a contract, I'll see what I can do. Obviously, I already had one in my collection, and he was pretty pumped on it, but I had to give him a Louis Eriksson. You have to take on that cap hit as well. You can't just get a free Nathan McKinnon. So there you go. That guy was super pumped, which actually made my day. He said it made his day, but doing stuff like that makes me feel good. Plus, I have a ton of coins. I'm never going to use them all. And I did kind of feel bad, unfortunately, for that greasy goal that ended up being the game winner, but he does finally get that Rantanen, Landeskog, and Nathan McKinnon line, so you absolutely love to see that. So this is going to conclude Div 1 or Bust episode number 1. Honestly, I hope this is like a 4-episode series. We breeze through it and we win Div 1, but I don't know if that's going to be the case because, well, me. But I am interested to hear, is it just me? Is this seriously just me? Am I the only one to never win a Div 1 title? How many Div 1 titles have you guys won? / is it easy for you every single year? Is there people who haven't won any? Let me know in the comments, but basically the next couple of videos we're going to be playing through Div 3, Div 2, and then once we get to Div 1, then the challenge really starts. I'm really going to focus on every single game. You're going to see the majority of the games that I play. You're going to see my strengths, my weaknesses. You guys can give me tips as we go along. Like I said, Div 1 or Bust. If you have any comments, any strategies, anything that you think will help the next episode, let me know. The team is going to change a little bit, but for the most part, we're going to keep our core intact. Like I mentioned earlier, I've kind of set myself up for success. This team is so good. There's no reason why I can't win with this team. Getting 1 or 2 more players or removing a player or whatever is not really going to change a whole lot. So you might be seeing a lot of packs just for fun, but for the most part, we're going to keep on with this team and go for a Div 1 title because this is my year, baby. Hashtag Year of Tech. Let's get it going. Hashtag Year of Tech on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon with episode number 2.